Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English speaking practice class. We are going to practice speaking together, and I'm here to help you and guide you. So let's get started. Welcome to all my students watching live. We are live. Maddie, Horatio, welcome, welcome. Oh, and the live is a day earlier because in 1 hour from now, I am traveling. So I will not be available tomorrow because I am traveling. And culture enjoyer, welcome, welcome, Stephanie, and all my students watching the replay. Make sure you participate as well. Hidaki, welcome everyone. We have Boni and Salvo from Sicily, Italy. All right, well, let's practice, everyone. So here, I have a picture and I have a keyword. Now, you are going to form a sentence using this picture and using this keyword. You can start simple. Make sure you have your subject, your verb conjugated properly, and then see if you can add on. What can you add on? Can you add on more details? Can you add on an adjective? Can you add on an adverb? Can you make your sentence more complex? Can you use a compound sentence, for example? So see how you can take something basic and make it sound more advanced. Can you use a phrasal verb, an idiom, an expression? Can you ask a question, form a negative statement? So let's see what everyone comes up with. And then I'm here to correct you and help you improve along the way. And for all the students watching the replay, make sure you participate as well. All right, we have Etsy watching from Florida. That's wonderful. Okay, Ruby, the man is enjoying a landscape. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. You can say that. Maybe a landscape. So, what does the article "a" mean in English? So, "a" means any landscape. But is he enjoying any landscape or is he enjoying a specific one? Now, if you say, oh, well, he's enjoying a specific one, the one in front of him, the one with mountains, the one with some mysterious fog, the one with water. So you would use the. Okay, now also make sure you use that keyword because that keyword tells you what verb tense you need. So this is a great trick. When you're in a job interview, often they'll tell you what grammar you need to use in the question. The question will have the information. It might contain a keyword. Or if you're in the IELTS, or if you're just having a regular conversation, the question or whatever was said before will tell you what you need. So here I'm telling you what verb tense you need. All right, and Dawood, I'm glad you made it. So Manuel said, every morning I have a look to the sea from my balcony. As a rule, it is brilliant. Exactly, exactly. Very nicely done. Okay. Rafia said, the man is enjoying the astonishing view in the early morning. Ah, very nice. That's true. Very nice. In the early morning, it does look like it's early morning for sure. The key word was every morning. So, what verb tense do we need with every morning? But I love how you added astonishing. So, this is a nice adjective to replace something as the nice view, the beautiful view. You can sound a little more advanced, the astonishing view. All right, nicely done. So Rim said, every morning I have a walk by the sea. Exactly, the present simple. Every morning, says Salvo, I usually take a walk by the lake. Very nice. Paulo said every morning he walks by the lake to admire the magnificent view. Oh, that's a great adjective. So we had astonishing and now we have magnificent. Everyone repeat after me. Magnificent, 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 magnificent. So notice that syllable stress. Magnificent. All right. Okay, so Stephanie, if you have every morning, Use the present simple. So I'm enjoying a cup of tea right now. But every morning I enjoy a cup of tea because it's a routine action. Oh, and Ali said, "You are a magnificent teacher." I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. So, see, a lot of students are saying is enjoying, but if it's every morning, it's a routine action. So just remember every morning he enjoys, every morning I enjoy, every afternoon, every evening, whatever it might be. Okay. So Dan said, every morning, the man in a yellow jacket. So this is a great way to sound a little more advanced, is to add descriptive words. So you can describe what he's wearing, you can describe the background, you can describe what he's sitting on. Every morning, the man in a yellow jacket goes. Yes, our present simple goes. And you conjugated it correctly, Dan. Goes to the river shore to enjoy the pitter patter. Very nice. Just you only need to the river shore. Okay, very nicely done. Sarah says it's very cold. I hear you. It's very cold for me as well. Okay, Hidaki. Every morning a man enjoys fresh air by the lake or bay. Exactly. Exactly. The man admires and enjoys the shocking view every morning. Very nice. So great job getting that S. So if you have the man, it's he. So you need to add that S on your verb, admire, enjoy. Very nicely done, everyone. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. But just as we're getting it, let's move on to a different keyword. Okay, but a different keyword once a month, but maybe not so different. Is that my clue to you? Okay, so once a month, first ask yourself, what verb tense do I need? And then you can think, okay, well, what's my subject? And then you can conjugate your verb with your subject. And then you can start with a simple sentence and then see if you can expand it. Can you add an adjective, an adverb? Can you add something more descriptive? Okay, Dawit said the man rides a horse. Exactly. If anyone was thinking, "Oh, what is the verb to describe what he's doing?" To ride a horse. To ride a horse. Okay, that's one option. There's another option before I share it. I'll see if someone gets it. So the man rides a horse once in a while. Yeah. So once in a while is an infrequent time reference and it's not specific. I don't know how often that is. It really depends on context. Once in a while, very nicely done. Okay, Hameen said, I try to read a new book once a month. Once a month. Yeah. And you can say once a month, once per month, or once every month. So all three of those are correct to complete this. I try to read a new book. So excellent job getting that present simple. Okay, so this was the other option. So remember, it's to ride a horse. So he rides a horse, his horse, the horse, once a month. You can also use I go riding. Okay, so the verb is go. And then the adjective form is riding. I go riding. So go is the verb that you want to conjugate. So if it were he, it would be he goes riding. Now, you can say he goes riding, he goes horseback riding, horseback, because he's on the back of a horse. So he goes riding, he goes horseback riding once a month. So in yours, Nimra, just I go horse riding once a month to refresh my mind. So you don't need that for. It's not needed. Okay, Dieudonné goes to the park. I go to the park. Very nice. So Ruby says the man likes to go. Very nice. Your verb conjugated. Likes to go to his ranch. And once a month, he rides a horse. Excellent job. This is a great way of combining different verb tenses, although it's the same verb tense, but you could use a different verb tense and then use and then change the keyword. Very nicely done. So you could say, the man just bought a horse and once a month he goes riding, for example. So it's completely possible to use different verb tenses in the same sentence. You can use and then start a different sentence. All right. Yeah. What is he doing on a horse? On the horse. So you can ride a horse or go riding, go horseback riding. Okay. Yeah, Paulo, once a month, John goes to the countryside to ride horses. Excellent job using go conjugated with John. John goes to the countryside to ride horses. Very nice. Excellent job, everyone. Okay. Culture Enjoyer says, I go on vacation once a month. Exactly. So, Ala, you want the man goes riding once a month. So you can have once a month at the beginning, once a month, the man goes riding, or the man goes riding once a month. So you can have it at the beginning or the end. Okay, this student said, I go to the movie theater to watch the Western movie once a month. This is a very clever sentence because you're imagining that this could be a movie and you are watching that movie. I like that. Very clever. All right, everyone. We have so many awesome examples here. Let's keep going. If you're enjoying this lesson, make sure you like it, subscribe so you're notified every time I go live, every time I post a new lesson, and put yes, 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 yes in the comments if you're enjoying this lesson as well. Ooh, let me show this one because I like this adjective. I go on vacation to see majestic views of nature. Very nice. Very nice. And I know a lot of people describe horses as majestic animals, majestic. But you can use it to describe someone or something like a horse, and you can of course use it to describe scenery, majestic view. Very well done. I love that. Okay, and students are enjoying the lesson as well. So we have after the meeting. After the meeting, what could you do for a sentence? All right. Max Rinso likes it. Hidaki likes it. San, Horatio, woohoo, this student. All right. Noria, Dieudonné, Dawe. Yes, he is a cowboy. Exactly. Roshini, Ali, Amit. Awesome. I'm so glad, everyone. And yes, he is a cowboy. Not this man, the man in the last picture. Okay, so after the meeting, so you could have information first, after the meeting, or it could be after the meeting, and that starts the sentence. Oh, here we have one. Rafia said, after the meeting, it felt so weird. Yeah, for sure. We don't know what happened, but something happened and it felt so weird. Yeah, sure. Creates a little mystery. Someone will definitely want to know, well, what happened? Tell me more. Good one. Okay, Etsy said Edward was so dejected after the meeting because things didn't work out as he had expected. Well, that's a very advanced sentence. Very nicely done. Dejected. Maybe you were trying to share this idea and you had worked on the idea for weeks and weeks and weeks and you're sharing it, but then everyone says, oh, that's a bad idea. Let's move on. And nobody even wants to listen to you. That could be a feeling of being dejected. He was so dejected. Very nicely written. Okay, here's one. Sadak said, after the meeting, I went back home. Yeah, exactly. I went back home. Notice that back here. Back because home was your starting point, and then you left home and then you returned. So because it was your starting point, you left and came back, you can use back. I went home. I went back home. Really nicely done. Okay, Horatio. Yeah, I also anticipated this being more of a positive a positive look, but I can see like maybe it's a negative look. It's funny how two people can look at it and see different things. After the meeting, we went to celebrate our success. Exactly. We went to celebrate. Very nicely done. Yeah, it's so funny. We can see like negative or positive. The man becomes frustrated after the meeting. Ooh, very nicely done. Yeah, I would change becomes to became. Became. The man became frustrated. Becomes is our present simple, so it sounds like a routine action. The man became frustrated after the meeting. Ooh, maybe he shared his idea and people weren't listening to him, or they were giving him too much work to do. He became frustrated. All right, everyone, that sounds awesome. Oh, Mario said, after the meeting, I'm going to watch your video. Very nice. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. And this student said, I have made up my mind after the meeting. Yeah. So I would just use the past simple. If you didn't have after the meeting, you could use the present perfect or the past simple. But because you have after the meeting, which represents a specific time, you can't use the present perfect with a specific time. I made up my mind after the meeting. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Awesome job, everyone. What do we have next? Oh, here's one I hear so many mistakes with these two words, with the use of them and the sentence structure as well. Used to. Used to. Okay. Used to. What could you write? And what does it mean? So who knows how to use this correctly? Well, here we have one. What does this mean? I used to be fit. If I said this to you, or Mexriniso, I probably did not say that correctly. I'm sorry. Said this, I used to be fit. What does that mean? Or we have, I used to go to the market. Exactly. Exactly. I used to go. So excellent sentence structure. I used to go. But notice my pronunciation. I used to go. Used to go. That D is completely silent. Used to go. I used to go. I used to go. Okay, so use and then your infinitive. I used to go. I used to go. Awesome. And you can definitely go to the market. Go to the market. But this was a routine action in the past that you no longer do now. Okay, Nazan said, I used to go picnic on the weekend. Very nice. I used to go to picnics, or you could say, I used to have picnics. So you can go on picnics or you can have picnics. Oh, right. So this one, I used to the book. I think you're confusing this with a different sentence structure, which is to be used to. I'm used to the book. But I used to the book doesn't work here. But you can say, I used to play football. Everyone repeat after me. Used to. Used to play. Okay, very nice. I used to roam. Exactly. So to roam in the streets, when you roam, it means that you walk without a specific destination. So you're just roaming around. I used to be president. Why not? Exactly. Okay. Julia said, we used to have a shopping frenzy with my bestie in the far flung location. Yeah, very good. We used to have a shopping frenzy. Okay. So, yeah, this is I'm used to purchasing groceries on Monday. This is grammatically correct. Now, the model here, though, if I wanted you to include the verb to be, I would have said be used to, because they're two different structures. So the one that you use, Dawit, is grammatically correct. It doesn't have the same meaning. I'm used to purchasing groceries on Monday. I used to purchase groceries on Monday. Who knows the difference between those two? I'm used to purchasing groceries on Monday. I used to purchase groceries on Monday. So they're different meaning, different sentence structure as well. But Dawit, grammatically correct the sentence that you wrote. So great job. Okay, excellent job, everyone. How about this one? Ooh, just. And we have a picture of a happy couple here. Okay, so Rani, if you have I used to and then Germany, you would need some sort of verb. I used to live in Germany, for example. I used to work in Germany. I used to have meetings in Germany. So you need an infinitive. I used to do something in Germany, perhaps. Okay. Okay. I just get married. So you need to conjugate your verb. What does just happen, or what does just mean? So if I say, I just dropped my pen, is it a routine action? Is it in progress? Is it future? Or is it the past? It's the past. It's the very recent past. Okay. So I just dropped my pen. It happened 1 second ago, but it's still in the past. Okay. We just bought a new house. Exactly. So your verb to buy in the past. I have got a promotion just right. Yeah, so maybe just now. I just got a promotion. I just got a promotion. I have just come home. Exactly. We have just arrived from holiday. Very nice. I just got the keys of the new house. Exactly. I just got the keys. I just received the keys. Got is the verb for that. Okay. Very nice. They just saw a movie. Exactly. They just saw. So very recent past. Maybe you could say, I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. I just liked this lesson. I just commented. So make sure you do all of those things if you haven't already. All right. So everyone knows this one. And sorry, this student, I just started watching your video. Exactly. So this lesson has been going on for 25 minutes, but for you, I just recent past. Very nicely done. Okay, how about this one? By 3 p.m. Oh, by 3 p.m. What could you say here? By 3 p.m. By 3 p.m. So we have to think, what is she doing? What's the subject? We know the time reference by 3 p.m. So what verb tense do you need here? By 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. We have one. Stephanie said, please give me the report. You need an article in front of report. The report by 3 p.m. Yes, exactly. Very nice. Oh, Dawit, I will be there by 3 p.m. Exactly. Okay, by 3 p.m. I have meeting. That one doesn't work too well, to be honest. This one works. I have to finish cleaning by 3 p.m. I will finish my work by 3 p.m. I have to finish. So you can use I have to do something, or you can use the future simple. I will do something, and then by 3 p.m. Okay. I will be there by 3 p.m. Now I am at work. Yeah, exactly. Very nicely done. And great use of changing the time reference. Now I'm at work. I'll be there by 3. So when native speakers text with each other, for example, I would just say to my friend, be there at 3, be there by 3. So at 3 is specific. It's 3 o'clock, but by 3 means on or before. So if I say be there by 3, it's the short form of I will be there by 3. So it could be 2:45, it could be 3 as well. Okay. I must reach the office by 3. Exactly. So must is an obligation. So I need to, I must. And then you can use the future simple. I'll be home by 3 p.m. Oh, yeah, exactly. So a necessity. I have to find that document by 3 p.m. Exactly, everyone. Very nicely done. All right, I'll be there by 3 p.m. Oh, this was the one. I'll be there by 3. I'm on my way. Exactly. So native speakers will just text each other those 3 words on my way, on my way. So it means I'm in transit, on my way, be there by 3. So that would be the short form of communicating this if I wanted to send a quick text message, for example. So remember, you can use the future simple, or you can use a verb of obligation like have to, must, or even should. All right, everyone. Awesome job practicing with me today. Did you like this lesson? Make sure you like it and subscribe and put yes, 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 yes in the comments so I know you enjoyed it. And so I can plan another lesson for you as well. And if you have any suggestions for our next lesson, well, then let me know in the comments as well. And I will make sure to plan a lesson that I know you'll love. So thank you again for participating with me today. Rafia liked it. Hidaki liked it. Woohoo! Hamid, beautiful smile. Okay, Dawit, Etsy. All right. So many students. Okay, Mario said, I can't subscribe. I already am. Woohoo! That makes me happy. Thank you so much, Ratio. Jeet, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Same with Nazan. All right, everyone. Ruby Tuesday. Woohoo. Love that name as well. Awesome, Dudane. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And yes, if you have any suggestions for what else you'd like to learn or practice, put it in the comments and I will see all of you in my next one. All right, bye everyone. Have an amazing rest of your day and week. Mwah.